It's time for Caribbean Connections. For this edition, we'll be speaking with professional life coach, artist, director, and regional dance champion out of Trinidad, Delano Manganoo. Delano recently launched his book, the Inspirational Collection of Quotes. This book is designed to inspire and empower you to achieve your dreams and become the best version of yourself. Delano, good morning. Welcome to GMSKN.
Good morning. A pleasure having you. Welcome.
Awesome. So let's dive right into the discussion,
Yes.
Delano. What was the inspiration to write your book? What's the backstory?
Well, first of all, the content, experiences, and life lessons. And I think life experiences are the greatest inspirations to me. And it would have been from my personal experiences and also friends and amazing people that I've met through my travel. So this is the content, life lessons, real people.
Indeed. When did you decide you were going to write this book? How long did it take you to complete this book? And we would like a brief summary of this book.
Well, in the beginning, I did not decide to write any book.
Okay.
I was on the island of Barbuda.
Okay.
And I was going through a very tough divorce. I took it into journaling and started writing my feelings from my own experiences.
Okay.
I threw all of it. After a while, I realized that I started at these spontaneous, creative thoughts.
Nice.
In my head.
Mm-hmm.
Write them down on scrap papers, my phone, textbook, in my Gmail. So it wasn't because I've read those books to some of my friends and members within my creative community. They were like, leave such a thing because it's quite valuable.
Yes.
And then I decided, structure it well, get onto a publisher, and actually create a book. Right. So in terms of the summary of the book, two parts. There is the inspirational quotes, and there's also the simple journal. So the inspirational quotes, they are snippets of life-changing growth mindset quotes with an explanation. And the journal has life coaching snippet exercises. So it's not just blank pages where you write your thoughts. There are also exercises that come between every 10 pages.
Okay.
Understood.
That's nice.
So, Delano, can you share with us your favorite quote from the book, and also what's the general feedback like from the public?
Definitely. So I have my book right here.
Nice.
And share one of my favorite. And this one, I love to share quotes based on the pertinency and the relevance of an experience. So right now we are having an experience. And this is the first time I'm being interviewed with you guys. I've never even been to stkitts. Still waiting to go there.
Yes, please come.
Page 46 says, your next new experience might just change the world. Sometimes we have experienced magnificent things that we can't wait to tell. But even our worst experiences are invaluable. In yourself to be brave enough changing experiences. It is known to effectively change the action, and it's basically saying that don't just share your great experiences, but share the terrible one. Because persons can actually learn from it.
Exactly.
And I'm having a great experience here, so thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
I like that.
How have persons benefited from some of the bad experiences you would have shared? I'm going to touch on that one before I go to the good. What has been the feedback from them?
Well, as a life coach, there are exercises that we pay attention to. We don't only just pay attention to what positives in life, because if everything is always happy and jolly, but learn to your mind and to the critical thinking. So challenges are important. make you a stronger person and a person with better mental and emotional well-being. So I try to remind people to see what is the value and the importance of being in this challenge. What the universe trying to tell you, are you going to give up? It's definitely not going to give up. We have all experienced that fact where we're just about to say, I am done. I am tired. I am overloaded. There's some bright star at the next corner.
Mhm.
The challenges and the issues and the limits that we face, the book and especially the journal reminds us that sometimes we need to become more patient, more structured, and
Mhm.
limitless and keep consistency as we continuously.
Mm.
Very
Okay.
well said. Delano, I see the title of your book is DM Inspirational Quotes. Is it that you use your initial, as in your name, Delano Manganoo? That's what inspired the title of the book?
Yes. So
Hmm.
DM means Delano Manganoo. It could
Mm.
also mean daring Manganoo because I'm also a daring person. I love
Uh,
to be daring. But it
I,
means, yes, it means DM means Delano
Manganoo.
Manganoo. Inspirational quote.
I like the play on words because
Yeah.
at first when I see DM, you know, oh, you can DM me on Facebook, you're going to DM me on Instagram. So the DM
Yes.
inspiration. I like the play on words. It's
Yeah.
catchy and no wonder it's out there. Congratulations,
Indeed.
Delano.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Delana, when you held the book for the very first time, after it was published, you got the first copy. What was the feeling like?
Well, guys, I got my first copy of this book on my pictures. They wanted to surprise me. So I really got a meaningful gift. Right? This book was published
Nice.
on the day of my birthday. I even have persons who enjoy my book in this United States and also in England. I have that. I really I'm really saying to myself this essay, it's an opportunity and it's also a response.
Mhm.
I think that God has given me as a talent to write and inspire persons through my book. It is an opportunity where I get to meet new people and help change the lives of others. And it's also a responsibility as a human being to continuously practice humanitarian skills and giving of my talent to especially my Caribbean people because I think we
Nice.
need it more. I always say we are separated by water, but we are one. Share
Mm.
so many compliments.
That is so true.
Indeed, indeed. Well, Delano, you're a man of that wears several hats. I mean, you're an
Mhm.
author, you're a life coach, and you also have a dance theater, a dance academy rather.
Mhm.
But can you share with us, being on top of being an author, also a life coach? What's your mission as a life coach?
Well, I must say, I started professional teaching almost 20 years ago in dance,
Wow.
Hey,
dance and movement.
congrats.
And before COVID, I decided, you know what, if I'm a writer, I also have this knack of helping people. I've been able to achieve most of my goals, my aspirations. I've always been able to achieve it. And I've realized that it's not always easy,
Yeah.
based on environment, based on emotion, mental health, based on resources. So decided to become a life coach. And coaches are not psychologists, they're not counselors, and they're not. They are persons that help persons with their success. If you would like to have a business, if you would like to get married, if you'd like a better family life, a career change, life coaches help you with the structure and the steps to achieving those goals as your success. And I've been able to,
That you are a regional dance champion. Where did that competition take place, and how challenging was it? Although you emerged the winner.
right, right. Well, that competition took place in Barbados, and there was
Okay.
one that took place in Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
They will have a regional dance competition, a Latin and ballroom dance competition, and there would have been approximately 10 different items participating. So I won that one in Barbados with one of my dance partners. I won the other one in Trinidad, where we had competitors from Antigua, from Barbados, from Jamaica, etc. That was also one of my goals, and I wanted what I learned from that is that being well rehearsed, well prepared, and being healthy mentally and physically is important.
Indeed, indeed. I'm also seeing, Delano, that you're also an artistic director. I mean, you wear so many hats. Can you share some light on you being an artistic director as well?
Right. Well, I'm like how you are touching on the things that I do. This is actually the first thing to touch on different aspects of who I am
Yes.
and what I do.
Yes.
Directing is so diverse. Like what we're doing now is artistry.
Yes.
So I have been in television as an artistic director, conducting a dance show called Now This Is Dance on our favorite television, TTT, you would have known about. I do productions for dance shows, theaters. I direct pageants. I direct music videos. The only thing I haven't directed as yet is a movie. But becoming an artistic director is so diverse. You have to learn all contents and aspects of artistry. You have to be well educated to be properly responsible to direct something as efficient and consistent. I like to use that because you can be good at something and you can feel as if you are in. I really love being an artistic director because I am artistry. God is the creator and He has created me to create too.
Yes.
It is part of me. And it's
Did not say for folks that are watching where we can purchase this book. Will you
Right.
send copies across to us, or can we get it on Amazon?
yes. So you can get it on Amazon, the UK Amazon. You can get it directly from the contact me on my website, 1868 FB pages, which better you for. And these books, I tend to make stops in different islands because I'm planning a book tour,
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
dance and book tour. I tend to make stops in different islands to do dance workshops and to also be interested and to do very short free snippets and seminars with people I teaching. So that is a goal, and I stick to my goals. So,
Very well said. So, Delano, we just shared how persons can get a copy of the book. How can persons get in touch with you? Let's say they're having personal problems as a life coach. I mean, it's graduation time. What if someone, let's say in Jamaica or Antigua, wants to bring you to the island to speak at a graduation ceremony to inspire them? How can they get in touch personally and directly to you?
well, I am a WhatsApp message away technology, so I'm not good at it, but I adore technology.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am a WhatsApp message away. I am a Gmail away. Once again, the number is 1868 78070. And you can send me a Gmail at the betteryou1gmail.com because I do in classes with persons. If you shoot me a message and we take the program.
Did I hear you say you do Zoom classes?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
That's awesome. Well, Delano, I mean, time really flies when we're having wonderful and meaningful discussion. But any final words to those persons that are watching and feeling down this morning? How do you inspire them? Final words.
Yes, I thought you would have asked that. Okay? My final words, again, once again, gratitude. Thanks for having me on and for sharing this information with us. To my Caribbean people, my inspiring words to you is to always remember that you are powerful in. That's one thing that we get outside to satisfy us. It's just a snippet. So if I am a life coach and I come to you and I assist you, that's a snippet. That's just part of it. But the main reason that you are alive The main reason that you were created is that there's power within and magic. It's to help you release that power, reach that power, and attack the world with joy and success. So I want you to remember, aka, to believe in yourself, find out what your skill sets are, pay attention to what you're bad at. We are all bad at something, you know. Pay
That's sure.
attention to what you're train that skill set, train that personality, and then you would see your truest power. Second thing is you will be forced to share it with them, and that's most important.